Jonny Moseley here, welcoming you to another edition of Sprint Ski Press Weekly News, brought to you by Sprint, delivering instant access to your Sprint phone for World Cup video highlights, breaking news, snow conditions, and more. Text SNOW to 7777 from your Sprint phone today. And by Ski Press, the #1 source for winter sports news from around the world.
Hi, I'm Amy Quigley. Welcome to the Sprint Ski Press Weekly News for the weekend of December 13th. We'll start with the U.S. ski team. Last week was a pretty good one for a few members of the Alpine team. On Friday the 5th, Lindsey Vonn won the downhill in Lake Louise, Canada. No other American finished in the top 30. Now this win pushes Vonn to the top of the overall World Cup lead by 69 points. Meanwhile, the men were at Colorado's Beaver Creek for the annual World Cup. Norway's Axel Lund won the Birds of Prey downhill. The top American finisher was Steve Nyman in 7th place. Bodie Miller took quite a fall and did not finish the event. Last Sunday in the giant slalom, Ted Ligety came in 2nd. You can see in this photo he's looking over his shoulder trying to catch his time, and unfortunately it just wasn't enough. He came up 1/100th of a second behind the Austrian Benny Reich. So close for Ligety. For the freestyle enthusiasts out there, this coming week marks the start of the World Cup season. On Wednesday, December 18th, the men and women will take to the slopes of Maribel, France for the dual mogul events. And on the 19th and 20th, the team's aerialists compete in China. There's some big news in the ski business this week. The real estate investment trust C&L Lifestyle Properties recently announced the acquisition of the privately held assets of Vermont's Okemo, Colorado's Crested Butte, and New Hampshire's Mount Sunapee. The company is purchasing the resorts from family-owned Triple Peaks. Then the resorts are being leased back to Triple Peaks to manage the operations. It's the time of year where events are abundant. Last weekend, Vermont's Killington held the Rails to Riches event, where skiers and riders had a 3-option setup for some crazy tricks. It was a very competitive field, with winners taking home prizes adding up to $15,000. If you missed this action-packed event, there will be another one, eloquently titled The Dead President's Rail Jam, on February 15th. If you live in the East and are looking for an event or a deal this weekend, you may want to check out Madison, New Hampshire's King Pine Ski Area. They open on Friday the 12th, and in honor of the opening, you can ski or ride for only $10. You'll be helping a great cause. Portions of the proceeds will go to the Laura Mahoney Autism and Epilepsy Foundation, a charitable fund helping individuals and families afflicted with these disorders. And that's all for this week's Sprint Ski Press Weekly News. There's so much to do these days in ski country, so get on out there and enjoy. I'm Amy Quigley, and until next time, I hope to see you on the slopes.
Thanks for watching the Ski Press Weekly News, brought to you by Sprint. And for more information, log on to skipressworld.com, the #1 source for winter sports news from around the world.